everybody, and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43, and tonight I ask you one question. Is Iowa still viable in 2024? And the answer, of course, stay tuned after these messages. No, but pay attention to what's about to happen. I was like, you know what? I've heard a lot of people talking smack about my Iowas, and I haven't been out there representing the way I should. All right? If you believe in something with everything you are, then you need to defend it with everything you are. And so here I am. Take me. All right? We are going to be out here in the Iowa showcasing just how disgustingly good this ship still is in 2024. I know, crazy thought. The OG Tier 7 legendary, it is a legendary battleship. I mean, good lord, there was 4 out of the 6 built, and all 4 of them still afloat, and you can visit them all today. So make sure you go out there and support your museum ships, folks, so that we can continue to see amazing pieces of machinery like this for a long time. If you haven't, and you can't, say you're outside the United States, I just happen to have a playlist of me touring Battleship New Jersey all the way through the ship in beautiful, stunning 4K while escorted by none other than the legend himself, Ryan Szymanski. So make sure you guys check out. I will actually annotate. I've never done this before in my life, so I apologize if I screw this up. But I will actually annotate it down in the video here so you guys can click on it and go see that playlist if you haven't already. It's freaking fantastic if you're a ship nerd like I am. But, as you can see, we are already 32,000 damage to start out. First shot, 32,000 damage. Sure seems like a bad ship to me. Now, I know, I get a little aggressive sometimes. Oh my god. Wait for it. Yep. Blunk. Yeah, the Iowa seems like a terrible ship. Nobody should ever play the Iowa. I don't know why anybody would. Not only is it like the best looking battleship, the fastest battleship that was ever built, it's absolutely deadly. Go figure. I don't know why anybody would play it. Yes, I tend to be aggressive, but I'm going to showcase in this video that you can be aggressive as long as you have some thought process in your head for what's going on. You need spatial awareness, folks. Yes, we take a little bit of damage there, but we knew that was going to happen. We were spotted. We knew we were coming around the island, but I will take the hit because I know that I'm going to be bettering my positioning. So here you'll notice that I'm already anticipating the Colorado. How do we know this? Because they were spotted. We know that he's in the center of the map. It is simple logic, folks. Pay attention to the mini-map and who's around you and what they're likely to shoot at. It's that simple. Now look, I shoot at the Colorado. We know we're going to slap him. He's going to likely go behind the island. And now we're already rotating our guns to fire at the Skane or Skane or whatever you want to call it. I call it dead very soon, is what I call it. But am I afraid of a Skane? No, not really. Not if I can see it. It's just like a snake. Any destroyer that's visible is like a snake. If I can see it, I'm not afraid of it. It's funny how that works. Why am I not afraid of it? Well, bonk. There goes all of its hit points. Good luck with that, sunshine. Whatever plan you thought you had, good luck. Now here, watch what I do next, guys. Not only do I recognize that destroyer likely sent torpedoes either in my direction. I know he sent a set towards the other side at those battleships over there. But I know there's a lot of bad guys out here. There are 4 battleships just itching to shoot at the broadside of an Iowa-class battleship. So what do? We slow down and stop, using the island to shield us so that we can limit who can shoot us. It's a crazy concept. I know, it's crazy. How do I come up with these strategies? It's almost like, 12,500 games into the match, or into this game, I can go, this is likely what's going to happen. This person over here has nothing really to shoot at because he's behind an island, so it's just me, so they're all likely to focus me. Probably should stop and stay angled. And what happens? I just force everybody to run away from me. It's crazy. And the destroyer goes down. It's beautiful. And the left flank managed to win. Huge. But notice here in a moment that the left flank is still fighting a cruiser. Okay, that would be the mines that we slapped earlier in the match. Notice this key is about to come around the corner, and look at the mini-map. He is broadside to us. So we go ahead, use the auto-aim to try to meet him as he comes around the corner with just the greatest of all American freedom seeds, and unfortunately we just get yeeted. Alright, it's not ideal when those shots happen. Like this, and you'll see, that's not the last time this key gets away with the dumbest bullcrap on the planet. But that's the way RNG works, folks. RNG giveth and RNG taketh away. We've talked about this. It's a thing. Now watch, LaFoudre is about to back into the island, so do we fire while he's reversing? No. Why? Because the game would automatically target and lead him regardless of where you aim. So we wait, and then once he stops, then we take the shot, and we hit his superstructure. Not the most damage in the world, but it's a LaFoudre. It's literally a Jean Bart wearing a costume. Okay? That's all it is. Prefer the Jean Bart, personally, but, you know, to each their own. If you want to dress up in a pirate's costume and go out and pretend, more power to you. But we're going to continue to do good things here. Look at the little cruiser coming our direction. He goes down, right? Are you guys paying attention to the minimap? Do I have to cut the minimap out and blow it up the size of Texas for you guys to like pay attention to the minimap for me? I want you guys to start paying attention to the minimap. I've talked about this. Oh no, we're being shot at. And it seems to be a rapid fire, high volume smoke screen. I wonder what that could be. Well, I can tell you what it's not. It's not a skein. So we know it's not the destroyer. What is it? Well, there's only one other option it could be, guys, and that is the cruiser. The cruiser is the Pan-Asian cruiser. I think it's a Harbin. So we know he's got deep water torpedoes. Why is this something that we need to fear as a gigantic battleship that doesn't like to turn very much? Well, a little prior planning prevents piss-poor performance. You love to hear it, right? We got all the sayings. I'm feeling real good. You know why I'm feeling so good? Because I logged on with a specific video in mind. I played one match and I got it. This is the match. Literally one match in, this is the match. Which just proves even more that the Iowa is still an absolute behemoth. Are there better Iowas available in the game? Yes. The Missouri exists. So, if you want an Iowa-class battleship, I would recommend the Missouri. But, not everybody has that kind of steel laying around. So, the Iowa is just fine. And here you can see I was about to shoot, but the Harbin gets spotted. And now he's running away. Now, what do we know about the Harbin, everybody? It doesn't have a lot of hit points. And it is very easy to citadel and is like a floating dev strike waiting to happen. We take a shot. And, of course, RNG screws us over. We only get one Citadel, leaving him alive to pester us further. What else do we know about the Harbin, everybody? It has lots of torpedoes. And I believe it has torpedo reload boosters as well. Which means we should probably not stay sailing in a straight line for very long. And as he flips around to the other side, like the little lure that he is, if you've ever used a minnow lure, you know what I'm talking about. He flips around to the other side, and we finish him off. Rightfully so. And now we are going to start turning to the right. And that is going to allow us to dodge even more of his torpedoes. But we gotta stay angled. Gotta respect the Colorado. Colorado lands a lot of shells high. Well done. Wish my Colorado was that accurate. But he manages to land every one of his shells, but high. So he doesn't get the full pins as much as he would like. But unfortunately for this Colorado, we are already taking him down. So I would say that that is probably the perfect game to showcase the Iowa, whether it's still viable in 2024. If you're paying attention to what's going on around you, there are very few ships in the game at the tier that you have to worry about. And Iowa is still just an absolute bully out there with 2,780 base XP, 2 kills, top of the leaderboard in our first game of the night because Iowa. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.